Trying to figure out the best way to make this video, but I guess I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This video is more about the business side than it is the art side of Crazythingart. I am Crazything, the airbrush guy. I do have one project to show you today, but we're actually going to talk more about the process. So if you don't want to hear about businesses and the aspect of that, I understand if you don't want to watch this video, because it may take a few minutes for me to explain this. But what I want to say is, running a business, especially this one, an airbrush business, believe it or not, isn't all about whether or not I can airbrush something. It's not. There's a lot more to it. Not just the advertising, learning how to make a YouTube video, learning how to post it, all those cool and crazy things that I had to learn with my phone. You also have to have that drive, that passion, that willingness to get yourself out there and expose yourself. Not like that. No, what you've got to be able to do is also have customer service. I know, right? That's not the easy one. I've seen a lot of people that have most of what it takes, but what they don't have is customer service. Well, here's the deal with me and my artwork. I make stuff, I airbrush it. You can go to Etsy, which is where I sell most of my products. You can order custom from me or order something I've already got done. When you do that, there is a 0 refund policy. That's it. 0. None. I'm not giving you your money back if you don't like it. It's that simple. Now, that is an unpopular opinion. Okay, so be it. Running this business, I am the artist, and every decision beyond the guide that you gave me, every decision is now mine. Once you make your purchase and you tell me what you want, the rest of those decisions are mine to make as an artist when I'm creating your piece. So therefore, provided that I use your guidelines, of course, if I airbrush a green dragon and you didn't tell me that you wanted it to be an ornamental dragon or a Chinese dragon, that's not a liability of mine. And then you're going to get the product and you're going to be unhappy with it, which, believe it or not, I understand. But because it wasn't communicated or maybe up to your standards, you're not happy with it. Well, that is a chance you're going to take when you order custom stuff from an artist. I am not the guy that's going to turn around and give everybody their money back because they found something they didn't like. I wouldn't have a business. My children wouldn't eat. My bills would not get paid. So you need to understand that. But as an artist, now if I make a mistake, that's on me. If I miss something in the communications, or if I misspell something, which has happened a few times, I get too busy in what I'm doing and I will misspell something. You're so focused on each letter that you're not focused on the next one, and you can miss something really easy. I will own it. I'll certainly make you another one. Send it right to you. Like, my bad. That was me. Again, not likely to get a refund, but that doesn't mean I can't make you another one. So with that being said, I also have to be understanding of you, my customers, my clients. You trust me with your money and your projects, which a lot of them have a lot of meaning to. I take that seriously, so I put my everything into each project. Of course, there's some things I'm better at than others, which, like my next project I'm going to show you at the end of the video, I'm better at these than I am a lot of other things. I'm still learning and always will be. So we need to be understanding of each other. I know that if you order something, that once I do the best I can on the project, and then I package it to the best of my ability, and I hand it off to the post office, it's no longer my responsibility. That is actually one of the reasons I made this video. Is I had somebody that had an issue that they had a deadline. I shipped it out 6 days before their deadline, which is awesome. Should have been given plenty of room, but unfortunately the post office has not delivered their project. And that's horrible. I feel for them bad. I really do. I wish there was more that I could do. But I can't get in my truck and go driving around to all these different post offices and facilities looking for it. I can't. It's not my project anymore. It's the customer's. So the customer has to contact. I can't even contact them. If I contacted them, they're going to be like, well, are you the owner? No, I'm not. I'm not the owner of this project. The owner, the one that purchased it, has to contact the postal service and say, hey, what's going on? Or if they need to file a claim, if it's lost, if it's damaged. Again, if it's damaged, that's something that I can't control. I package everything the same way, and I've packaged over 2,200 projects just on Etsy alone, and shipped it out with very, very minimal. I can only think of one major issue years ago that went to New York. But so I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. So the liability is not on me because I do the best I can each time. I know that you're not going to please everybody. I have to accept that. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try my best. But if you're going to run a business, I'm wanting you to know, like especially if you're an artist and you want to make it big and you want to go full time, that's fantastic. But you need to do a checklist and make sure that you have all the things you need in place. Not just the passion and the drive. Most artists have that. That's what got them to that point of wanting to make that leap. You've got to have the rest too. Willingness to put yourself out there. Be able to figure out how to do the advertising and the marketing. And then have that customer service. It's very, very important. Like the flying hair. Yeah, that's all special effects. That's not even real. That's just editing. Or a fan. Guys, I'm going to show you what I airbrushed. Which has nothing to do with this video. But it's a cool shirt that is actually a tank top. I do make tank tops. Don't fall. Get up there. I'm only one-handed now. I can do tank tops. I just don't have a listing for tank tops. Contact me and I'll hook you up with a tank top if that's what you want. They're the same price as a regular shirt because I'm airbrushing the same surface area whether it's a tank top or not. So I'm going to charge the same. But I can hook you up if that's what you'd like. They wanted that Grim Reaper similar to the one I had hanging up in the shop, but on a tank top. So that's what I did. And then they said they wanted blue eyes. So I added that. That's communication. You see how that works? They wanted blue eyes on the Reaper, on a tank top. All that was communicated. Did all that, no problem. So that's what you got to do. And guys, I can't do this without you. Your generosity, your shares, your likes, your comments, your orders, all that creates this business and lets me live my dreams every day. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to jump off here and get this shirt sent out. I'll see you in the next one.